Good morning and welcome back to Into Fishing, where today we will not be fishing, but I do have a cool challenge I want to do. It is a casting challenge, and specifically a light line versus heavy line casting challenge. Now we know there's a time and place for each. Like heavy line, maybe you're fishing structure, maybe you're going for toothy critters like Spanish mackerel, or maybe you're going for a big fish and you just need heavy line. Light line specifically is when the fish are finicky. But there is another stigma between the two, saying that a light line can cast further than heavier line. I've never tested this out. I've been wanting to just try it to see for myself. And so today, that is what we're gonna do. We have a 2-acre field behind me, and we are going to throw out 3 throws apiece. This is how this is gonna go down. We're gonna do 3 throws with 20-pound braid, 3 throws with 10-pound braid. We're gonna mark each throw. We're gonna see which one throws the furthest. And to make it even more accurate, we're gonna use the same exact rod and reel combo. I have 2 of these. They're Spinfisher 7 combos. I paired this one, the blue one with the blue painter's tape, is the 20-pound. So in theory, this should not go as far as the 10. And the 10 is over there. And these are rated for up to a 3/4 ounce lure. So we're gonna use a 3/4 ounce egg sinker. So with that being said, I could get into the reasons why I think this should or shouldn't work, get into the physics of it, but I would probably butcher that. So we're just gonna go try it out. You can see for yourselves, and let's get to it. So we're gonna be marking each of our 3 casts with the 20-pound and the 10-pound. We're gonna mark our furthest cast with a sand spike. Super simple. I have another sand spike over here on the ground. That is my do not cross line when casting, so it's just more accurate. Also, I'm gonna be doing all my casts, I guess Happy Gilmore style, you know, like I'm casting off the beach. I'm actually rooting for the 20-pound. I wanna beat my 10-pound cast with the 20-pound. Debunk the myth, makes people mad, you know. All right, let's get to it. All right, first cast going out. It's actually really windy today. I'm gonna try to time it between the gusts, and that's what I'm using. All right. Not gonna lie, that was a pretty good cast. Now I gotta try to find this egg sinker and this braided line in this thick grass. Should have painted that thing orange. That would have been the smart thing to do. Found it. Oh, there it is, right there. There's our mark. That's a good throw. I lost it again. That's it. All right. Sand spike here. There we go. All right, first throw in the books. I'm warmed up now. Oh, got a fish. Should go further with the second one. If I do, I will move the sand spike to that location. If I'm shorter, I'll leave it where it's at. All right, throw 2 coming up. Now I got something to aim at. I got throw number 2 was about a yard maybe further than throw 1. See if we can beat that with a third one. All right, throw 3 coming up. It's a lot easier when you got something to look at and cast to instead of an open field. Gonna be honest, that third throw kind of sucked, but that's why we do 3. We take the best of the 3. So we got our 10-pound marker set. So now on to the 20-pound. Just gonna stretch out for those 20-pound throws. Try to beat that 10-pound marker. So here we go, all rigged up with the 20-pound. Moment of truth. If the 20-pound gets it the first throw, I guess it's the winner. But we will do all 3. First throw, 20-pound, going for the gold. No wind right now. Oh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Currently looking for my line, but I can tell you right now, this is gonna be close. I'm gonna start looking for about 10 yards shy of the 10-pound marker. Oh, we found it. Found it. I'm about 5 yards away from the 10-pound. Don't go. Oh man, 5 yards shy. 5 yards shy. It's right there. All right, let's put our stake in the ground. 2 more throws. All right, there's a good view about how close they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 steps, about 5 yards. Throw number 2, 20-pound. If all else fails, I'm getting my steps in. All right, throw number 2 was a dud. I'm about probably 12 yards away from my first throw, so about 17 yards away from the 10-yard mark. So, got some work to do. All right, guys, last and final throw. Oh, ground's pulling drag. Last chance for the 20-pound. Got to give it all we got and prove these guys wrong. All right, last one. Feel like a golfer teeing up. 18th hole. Down by 1. Gonna aim over there. Since the wind's blowing. Gonna wait for it to die down a minute. All right, let's launch this joker. All right, we found our line. We're about 5 yards away. Key suspenseful music. Oh, we're at our first mark. 5 yards away from the championship. Furthest throw of the day. No! No. We are about 4 yards shy. 4 yards shy. Well, guys, we couldn't make it happen. The 20-pound lost and the 10-pound brings home the championship. So I guess I have to admit, the professional fishermen I watch are correct, and light line does cast further. Now, what does this mean? I mean, it's only 5-10 yards further, right? But think about it this way: if every 10 casts is another football field of area you're covering. So if you're using a lure, at the end of the day, when you've casted 200 plus times, that's another 20,000. Don't fact check me on that. 20,000 yards of coverage throughout the day. Tons of more fish to swim past, so it does matter in that sense. But you know, I'm just gonna keep on using my 20-pound. Guys, do me a favor, if you like videos like this or enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I'm gonna drown my defeat in some coffee, and we will see y'all next time. God bless. Funny story real quick. Power Man pulls up while I'm doing this challenge, and he sees me out in the yard, 2 GoPros strapped on, sand spikes out there, fishing poles out there, and I'm just casting 100 yards away from the water, which is directly behind me. So, wonder what he thought about that.